The NFT market is dying. The NFT market is totally obliterated by the bear market. The NFT market is dead. Or is it really dead? In this video, I'm going to show you some data that is contradictory to the news that you see around saying that the NFT market volume declined by 98% or 99%. In fact, all the use cases that you used to have are still here. And some of the major NFT collections are already, in fact, showing some signs of recovery. In this video, I'm going to give you unique data relative to the NFT market and what's happening to the NFT market that may be showing important signs of recovery. And by the way, if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe. It will really help me to bring you more updated videos about the coolest technologies in the world, including NFTs. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. All right, and let me start with the number of active users on OpenSea. OpenSea, as you know, is the biggest DeFi. OpenSea, as you know, is the biggest NFT marketplace and NFT aggregator. So basically aggregates all the NFTs across a few different blockchains, including the Ethereum blockchain. And if you look at the number of weekly, in this case, this is a chart for weekly active users. At the top, so in January this year, the number of active users weekly reached 264,000 users. Now we are at around 143,000. So we had a sharp decline, yes, but you still have a critical mass of users using this kind of NFT marketplace. Another interesting thing is to see that big auction houses like Christie's are also moving to the NFT space. Christie's already made a few NFT auctions in the past, and now they have this website, this Web3 platform. Welcome to Christie's 3.0, where you can actually buy NFTs also from the Christie's marketplace. So it's great to see that 100-something-year-old auction house that used to auction only traditional art now is also into NFTs. And the number of NFTs on OpenSea continues to grow. We are reaching almost, and let me get out of the way here. As you can see here, we are almost reaching 53 million NFTs on OpenSea. Of course, 99% of them don't have any meaningful value. I have created a few NFTs, but I don't have any talent. I'm not a talented artist. And consequently, my NFTs are worth zero. Anyone can create an NFT, and that's why you have at the moment 53 million NFTs. And most of them are worthless, of course. Just like, when I was 5 years old, I used to do these drawings. They are worthless. Just the same way if I try to sell these drawings as an NFT, they will be worthless. But now that we have passed all the hype, now we have the good collections here, and they are showing some very interesting signs of activity and being recovered from the bear market. The last 24 hours, the highest volume in terms of NFTs was QQL. QQL, very interesting. Tyler Hobbs just launched this QQL, the creator of the Fidenza NFTs. And as you can see here, let me switch maybe to the 7-day activity. You have some collections like the CryptoPunks, they change 200% in terms of volume. You have these other NFT collections like Renga, 147% more volume. Of course, you have other collections where the volume is declining. The volume basically corresponds to the transactions, buy and sells that are happening. Bored Apes Club, Mutant Apes, other sides, all declining a little bit, but you see some other collections also with important signs of recovery. And if I actually change it to the 30 days view, you see again that some NFT collections with very interesting activity, including ENS. In this case, it's not really an NFT collection from the art perspective. It's Ethereum name service where you can register a name service like yourname.eth. Very cool. And by the way, as you can see here on OpenSea, now you have different chains, and all these chains are environmentally friendly, right? People used to be concerned about, oh, the energy consumption of this Ethereum blockchain, and NFTs are not good for the environment. But now you don't need to be worried about those things at all, because Arbitrum, Ethereum, Clayton, Polygon, Optimism, and Solana, they are all very low energy consumption blockchains. And I want to talk about the QQL, one of the top collections at the moment. So Tyler Hobbs dropped these 900 NFTs at 14 ETH, selling a total of 12,600 ETH, approximately $17 million worth of NFTs. So do you think the NFT market is dead after looking at this? And this QQL is basically a mint pass so that you can mint a certain kind of NFT with generative art, with some cool algorithms, and I will show you at the end of the video how to do it. Because even if you don't have the mint pass, you can play around generating these algorithmic generated images. What else? I want to bring you here the Bored Ape Yacht Club. Although the volume has been declining over the next few days, this is not dead at all. I have talked before about the Yuga Labs NFT collections. So just to remind you, we have Bored Apes, Mutant Apes, Me Beats, Kennel Club, Outer Side. What else? Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. And have a total of like top 10 NFT collections. You have 5 of them are Yuga Labs. And as you can see here, I think this is super exciting. You have the 11 hours ago, someone bought a Bored Ape for $1 million. Okay. So NFTs are not dead at all, and there is very interesting activity. So this super cool Bored Ape, like with the colors and the heart-shaped glasses, the crown, it was purchased 11 hours ago for $1 million, 777 ETH. And it's actually interesting to go back and check the history of these NFTs. So the NFT was created. Then the creator, the person that minted the NFT sold it for 5.9 ETH. And then this person sold it at a huge profit for 397 ETH. Then whoever bought it at this price sold it for 696 ETH, and now this person sold it for 777 ETH. So as you see, the price of some of these Bored Apes, some of these NFTs continue to go up, not going down really. Same story with CryptoPunks, also some very interesting activity. Someone 6 hours ago pays $1.29 million for this CryptoPunk over here. And I also spotted this one 3 days ago. Someone paid $4.3 million. Let me repeat that one. $4.3 million for an NFT. So yeah, I think the NFT market continued to be quite healthy. It's just that the hype went away. No more hype, no more crazy NFTs, no more fake copycat collections. Now you have really the real NFTs here. And the other CryptoPunks are sold for 90,000, 90,000, 108,000. I was even thinking about buying one. What do you think? If you have the money, would you buy a CryptoPunk or a Bored Ape? I don't know. Bored Apes, they are also now selling for like floor price 79.99 ETH. So 79.99 times 1,350. So it's also around $100,000. So if you have $100,000, let me know in the comment section. Will you buy a Bored Ape or a CryptoPunk? Both are nowadays owned by Yuga Labs. And by the way, you can do things with this. Yesterday I was playing the sandbox, and you can actually bring your Bored Ape to the sandbox, and your Bored Ape is your avatar. So this is really cool Web3 metaverse stuff. Okay, just going back now to the QQL Tyler Hobbs collection. So this was a collaboration between Tyler Hobbs and Dandelion, and it's super, super cool. Basically, what they are doing, by the way, just a reminder, Tyler Hobbs is the creator of the Fidenza. Fidenza is also generative art. So basically, what Tyler Hobbs and what Dandelion are doing is basically creating an algorithm that is going to generate the art. So they are not really generating the art. They are creating the algorithm, the piece of computer code that is going to generate the art. So it's very cool to see this fusion between artists and developers. And now the artists are also coders and they code something that is going to develop the art. This is another level of artistic creation. So this QQL, the collaboration between Tyler Hobbs and the Dillion, is basically you need to buy this NFT that will give you access to minting the NFT from this generative art tool. So actually, I'm going to leave the link in the description below. You can create one just to play around, but you will not be able to mint it as an NFT. But you can come here and select some colors. Let's select this one, Soul, color modes, stacked, medium. You can, okay, I want to, this orbital structure. Maybe I want some randomness, random linear, turbulence, low, margin crisp. You basically can play around, small ring size, wilds, dense, thick, and I click generate art, and he is going to render a new artwork for me. And basically, if you have these mint passes, you can generate a few of them. I was playing around with this tool, as you can see here. And for example, so far, my favorite is actually this one here. So if I actually have the NFT, I could click here, mint at the bottom. Let me get out of the way. I could click here, mint, and I would mint this NFT. And you can mint anytime you want, right? You can buy the pass and mint it in 5 years from now or something like that. The floor price for this mint pass is 18.5 ETH. Super expensive. And again, it's showing that the good NFTs seems to be here to stay. All right, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this NFT update. Let me know what you think about the NFT market. Is the hype already gone? And do we have now the real use cases in the NFT market or not? And what innovations do you think can happen in the future of the NFT market? And again, if you like the video, give it a like and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow.